I journeyed 12 hours to witness my grandson's arrival. At the hospital, my son said, "Mom, my wife wants only her relatives here." He added quietly, "Don't push it. She never wanted you around." I left without a word. 3 days later, the hospital called. "Ma'am, the delivery bill is short by $10,000. I drew a deep breath and calmly said, "You know, there are moments in life that just shatter you. Moments so profoundly painful, they cleave your entire existence into a before and an after." For me, that moment hit me like a physical blow in the cold, clinical hallway of a New York hospital. I'd traveled 12 hours to be there, only for my own son to look me in the eyes I'd seen open for the first time 32 years ago, and utter 3 quiet words that ripped my heart wide open. "She's never liked you." Can you even imagine? I just stood there, frozen. The fluorescent lights flickered, nurses hurried past, their footsteps fading into a distant hum. All the hospital noises, the sounds of life, went completely silent. Something inside me just broke. Shards of hope, of dreams, of every sacrifice I'd ever made, splintered into a million pieces. I had just spent 12 grueling hours on a bus, sitting on a hard seat that smelled of oil and old food. 12 hours staring out a fogged window, watching towns and mountains blur by, all while my heart beat with one single, beautiful hope: meeting my grandson. I'd planned every detail, every imaginary touch. I saw myself holding that tiny, warm body, feeling the soft scent of his hair, his smooth skin against my cheek. I pictured Daniel's proud smile introducing me, and Valerie, tired but happy, letting me help. I imagined everything, except this. Never, in my wildest nightmares, did I think my son would look at me like a stranger, like a burden, like something to be hidden away. Then, from behind a closed door, I heard it, my grandson's first cry. And I was out here. An outsider. Forbidden. I remembered all those nights Daniel cried as a baby, me pacing barefoot across cold floors, humming made-up songs, promising him everything would be okay while his father slept soundly. The fevers, the rushed trips to the ER, the quiet fears only a mother truly understands. And now, that same child, the one I'd protected with every fiber of my being, was telling me I wasn't welcome at one of the most important moments of his life. My name is Amy Carter. I'm 61 years old. I grew up in Nashville, in a small house with an apple tree in the yard. My mother taught me how to bake, how to love, how to live. I married Robert, a kind, quiet man with the warmest heart. We had Daniel when I was 29, and from that moment, my world revolved around him. When Robert died suddenly of a heart attack, Daniel was just 15. Our family of 3 became 2. I sold our small shop, took any job I could find. Cleaning dental offices at dawn, my hands raw with disinfectant. Working as a receptionist in the afternoons, coming home with aching feet. But I always smiled for Daniel. He was my reason. My whole world. And now, that same son looked at me with eyes full of distance. I stood there silent. Not because I had nothing to. Full story on the channel. Link below. Click now and watch what happened next.